A lot of you have made mistakes, right? And that's probably how you came to my channel. You've made mistakes in your relationships, you've made mistakes with women or with men, bad choices, bad selection, maybe just bad circumstance. Okay, so you come to seek out answers. That's a good thing, all right? It's the beginning, but it's not the end of it. Some of you, though, will do all this and then continue to make stupid decisions anyways. So, if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. When all the data and information is out there to tell you to do something different, to take a different path, to not pursue a particular chick or dude, right? To not continue with a particular relationship, to not put up with certain behaviors, to not do certain behaviors yourself, and you continue to do them anyway, and you're not working on fixing that at all, or you say you're working on it, but really you're working on it means mentally masturbating and getting the information and then doing the same shit anyway, then you get to win a stupid prize. And I won't feel bad for you. Okay, I won't. You have the information. If you're not moving towards making yourself better, I'm not going to feel bad for you when you do stupid stuff, because that won't help you. Because having a victim's identity and, oh, woe is me, everything turns out so badly for me, you know, that's an addictive thing as well. Okay, a victim's mindset is addicting. People get sympathy and empathy and it's okay, let's try again, so on and so forth. Now, I'm coaching with you or we're talking. I'm not going to beat you up over a mistake per se, but you're not going to get away with it. And I will tell you, I have fired clients. Why have I fired clients? Because they will, if they continue to make stupid decisions, despite all of the information to the contrary that we're coming to in our sessions, that they need to take a different route, and they continually ignore the advice and ignore all the work we do in a session to go be stupid, I eventually will fire you if that is you. The reason why is because what I'm doing then at that point is enabling you to make bad choices and be a victim. You know, there's a dynamic for people who are in narcissistic abuse scenarios. Okay, let's take a look at a typical female in an abusive relationship. All right, I honestly mean to say typical because those aren't typical circumstances, but you know what I mean. A common trend is they'll be at such a low point of value and they'll tuck tail and go find that friend, that guy friend, that therapist, that counselor, in my case a coach, okay? And they will get all of the advice in the world. And all that energy that person's putting into them, like if you're friends with someone who's in a really bad abusive scenario, right? And you're trying to help them get out, you put all this energy into them to help them, to help them, to help them. What you're doing is you're elevating them. You're elevating their sense of value. They feel better talking to you and going over the solutions to problems and all that. Well, all they do is they take those better feelings, okay? So they take those better feelings and they go right back to the abuser to try to win that person over and eventually get abused some more. It's an addiction because neurochemicals are supplying them with dopamine and addictive chemicals for every, positive outcome they get with this person who's really a shitty person for them. And when they hit that ultimate low, they don't stay at the low. They get supply from you or me if I'm a coach or whoever that tries to help them. They get that supply and then they run right back to the same scenario. And so they're in this cycle of always going back to the bad scenario, bad relationship, bad abuser. I won't participate in that. That means that if somebody is continually making these shitty bad choices, despite knowing that they shouldn't be doing that, and they're not taking any measures or making any moves to not go do that, if I'm coaching that person, I'll stop taking their money and advising them, because I'm not going to just boost them up to go continue to get into a bad circumstance for themselves. And usually those are the actual abuse scenarios that are a little bit more extreme, right? But the point is, though, is you listening to this could be in this pattern and doing this. You know, it's stupid. You know it's stupid. I'm giving you all of the advice, okay? I'm giving it for free on a YouTube channel. You can binge watch my stuff and figure out women, okay? If you're a dude. You can figure out, it's mainly kind of a, you can figure out a lot if you're a female too and you're listening, all right? You can better your circumstance, but you have to take action. You can't just go back to the same shitty behavior and expect different results, right? The definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Well, if you're addicted to your previous behavior, okay, because of the neurochemical, you know, the neurochemical hits that it gives you and the neurochemical back and forth and stress, you know, you're not helping yourself. You're not bettering your life. So listening to my videos, you know, getting books that I might recommend, or doing all this research, going to a therapist, going to a coach, it's all important. It's all good. But you got to stop making stupid decisions, right? So again, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So if you're getting run through the ringer by a BPD chick or some abusive guy, or some guy who's not abusive but just isn't in a position to be with you or in a healthy relationship with you, you know what I mean? Or a female that's not good for you, and you're spinning around and wasting your time and your energy and putting all of that into a failing scenario, that's your stupid prize. Congratulations. You know, it is what you deserve. But you got to decide, though, on your own that you deserve better. Have a great day.